Welcome to Freedomfully, where we cultivate your retirement journey together.
If you've turned on the news lately, you've probably heard it more than once. Artificial intelligence is taking over. Robots are coming for our jobs. Computers can write, paint, talk, and even think. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a quiet little worry may have started to grow. Am I being left behind? Is this technology going to replace me, my skills, my value, the things I've spent a lifetime learning? Today, I want to sit down with you, honestly and gently, and answer that question. No hype, no fear-mongering, no tech bro promises, just the truth, the way a good friend would tell it to you over a cup of tea. Because here's what I've come to believe after looking closely at all of this. The answer is more hopeful and more empowering than the headlines want you to think. So take a breath, get comfortable, and let's talk about what AI really means for you in this season of life. Let's start by clearing up what artificial intelligence actually is, because the word sounds far scarier than the reality. AI is not a thinking, feeling being. It does not have wisdom. It does not have a soul. It is, at its core, an extremely fast pattern matching tool. It has read enormous amounts of text and learned to predict what words tend to come next. That's it. It can sound confident. It can sound clever. But it does not understand your life, your grandchildren, the loss you've carried, or the joy you've earned. When you hear the word replace, I want you to gently set it aside. Tools don't replace people. A calculator didn't replace mathematicians. The washing machine didn't replace the woman of the house, it freed her. Email didn't erase the value of a heartfelt letter. Throughout your whole life, new tools have arrived, and each time, the people who thrived were the ones who learned to use them on their own terms. Now let's talk honestly about the word replace, because it's worth examining. Replace what, exactly? If you're retired, you're not competing for a job. If you still work or run something on the side, AI isn't applying for your position. It has no judgment, no relationships, no trust built over decades. What AI can do is handle the tedious parts. It can draft a letter you then make your own. It can explain a confusing medical term in plain language. It can help you write a birthday message, plan a trip, or understand a government form. Think of it less like a rival and more like a very patient, slightly know-it-all assistant who never gets tired and never judges you for asking the same question twice. The things that make you valuable, your experience, your kindness, your stories, your presence, cannot be downloaded or copied. Those are uniquely, irreplaceably yours. Here's the part the fear-mongers never mention. AI may be the single most liberating tool to arrive in your lifetime, precisely because of where you are now. For years, technology felt like it was built for the young and the fast. But AI is different. You don't need to learn code. You don't need menus or manuals. You simply talk to it, in plain English, the way you'd talk to a helpful neighbor. Curious about a topic? Ask. Want a recipe adjusted for your diet? Ask. Confused by a letter from your insurance company? Paste it in and ask it to explain. Lonely on a quiet afternoon and want to brainstorm a new hobby? Ask. This is not about replacing your mind. It's about extending your reach, removing friction, and giving you back time and confidence. The people being left behind aren't the ones who are older. They're the ones who let fear talk them out of even trying. So let me give you the honest answer, the one I promised at the start. No, AI is not going to replace you. It cannot replace a single thing that makes you who you are. But it can replace some of the frustration, the confusion, and the moments where you felt stuck or overwhelmed. The choice in front of you isn't whether to fear it or worship it. It's whether to stay curious. And curiosity, my friend, has no expiration date. You have adapted to more change in your lifetime than any generation before you. Rotary phones to smartphones, letters to video calls. You've done this before, and you can do it again, calmly and on your own terms. So this week, I gently challenge you. Open up one of these tools and ask it one simple question. Just one. See what happens. You might be surprised to find that the future isn't here to replace you. It's here to walk beside you as you cultivate freedom fully.